Martin, I want to hear like the craziest celebration story you've got, like the maddest party that you've been involved in, if you can remember it.
He's already hungover singing.
Right, I'm excited about this. Please welcome to the official Big Top 40. It's a lot of people today. Jax Jones, Martin Solveig, Madison Beer. Hello, welcome to the show. How are you three?
Great.
You good?
I think we're all
Feeling
consistently
banging.
great.
Yeah, consistently excellent.
Yeah.
Madison's the spokeswoman. We're all great, thanks.
She is actually, she's a spokeswoman of Europa.
Okay, right, so I want to ask you a lot about this. There's a lot of questions. Because, Jax, I saw you at a Brits after party.
Yeah.
Saw you at the bar, and you were like, Will, there's a tune coming.
Yeah.
There's a tune with Martin, there's a tune with Madison, and, well, that was like a month ago now. So I've been waiting for this for a whole month. This has been a painful wait, but now we finally got it. So what's the deal? You and Martin teaming up? Is this a new DJ duo that's going down?
Yeah,
It's
man.
a band.
Okay,
It's a band.
I like to call it a
gorillas.
band.
Think like gorillas.
Yeah.
Duck
Right.
sauce.
Like duck sauce.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a band.
So this is going to be like a full-on project then? This is not just a one-song thing?
Hopefully, yes. We have quite a bit of music on the already on the way.
Right, okay.
But the first one is All Day and Night, and we've had the lovely Madison Beer gracing us with a vocal tone.
Absolutely.
Madison, how is it working with two legends
It's crazy.
of the DJ game?
It's amazing. I mean, I've listened to both of their music for a very long time, so having the opportunity to work with them has been very, very cool and exciting for me. And yeah, I mean, the song's incredible, and I'm really excited to be part of it and to be the first Europa.
Yeah, the first
Person,
one.
it's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
It's
Okay,
really
well, that's a good
cool.
answer. Okay, now cover your ears.
Thank
Jax, you've worked with a lot of people. Martin, you've worked with a lot of people, a lot of big people. How does Madison rate? Where is she on the scale? Is she a diva?
Madison's from the future.
Right, explain.
I am. How'd you know
Actually,
that?
She's from the future.
The great thing about being a band is that we sort of join force to be able to get in touch with the best singers, and so we got our first choice.
Nice.
I mean, when we were started to it's it's a little bit like a casting. When we have a song, and of course there's always a first choice, and Madison was the first choice.
How does that make you feel now?
And you know why? I want to add why.
Go on.
So of course she has exactly the attitude that fits the lyrics, the whole project basically, and also she has the low meds.
Okay.
What's that?
Talk us through that.
So
Get technical.
vocally,
Right.
she has in the low medium frequencies.
Oh.
She has these things that are so rare.
Jax,
to
why are
get.
you learning this for the first
No,
time?
I thought he could. No, this
me and you were
this-
like, what's
no,
that?
I thought he
Did you
coined
know
it as the low mads. So I was like,
Okay.
"Raw."
What's that?
He just gave you like a
So you can
brand
get
right
lower
there.
than most singers. Is that the deal?
No,
guess.
it's just that when she does
It's like a tone.
all day and night, and so when you say like this, you have like many frequencies in the vocal,
Right.
And in the low medium most of the girls sound like it's like very, very high, and it's like annoying. And Madison, she has like this amazing thing that, for example, Dua Lipa has as well. You know,
Right.
this sort of tube of frequency that is so strong, and for a music producer, it's a dream to
Thank
have that
you.
kind of
Congrats.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Wow.
Wow. Thank you so much. Oh
That's
my God,
amazing to
thank
hear,
you.
isn't it?
See, and it's also amazing to hear because I used to like criticize my voice a lot, and I would compare myself to singers who could sing in the higher frequency, and like I can hit high notes, but it's like where I sit in a pocket that I feel comfortable in is in a lower range. So I used to always, beat myself up and be like, oh my God, I wish I sang higher. So hearing that from someone like him, it means a lot to me.
I feel
so thank
privileged to
you.
have been here for that moment. That was a
Right?
beautiful thing.
Me too.
Thank you, Martin, for that. Have you guys seen each other live before? Because obviously you DJ out a lot. You DJ out a lot. You're singing all the time. Have you ever seen each other's live shows?
No.
I've never seen Madison.
No.
I've never seen them either. No.
Are we going to make this happen? Are you guys going to do this song?
Oh, we are in the
live
next
performances at any
48
point?
hours.
Yeah,
Are
we're doing
you?
it tonight.
Yes,
for the
yeah.
Where?
In France.
Where are you going for that?
Paris.
We're doing like a French telly,
Okay.
which is gonna be sick.
Okay.
And the vocals are all
Martin's
live.
excited about that.
And what's the funniest probably thing about this is that they have no idea where they are putting their feet into.
How do you mean?
Because I know this show, it's very, very famous show,
Right.
but it's French television.
Right.
Okay?
Is it a little bit quirky? Is it a bit like what the hell's going on?
I'll be there to make sure that they're safe. I'm there, you know. I've been there a long time, so I play tennis with the speaker of the show.
Right.
So I will make sure that they are super gentle, because sometimes they can be really not nice.
Okay, you guys can just smile and nod.
No, I like this. Well, you know, like
take it.
you know how you set this up. You was like, obviously, we was chatting about this song at the Brits.
Yeah.
I was talking about moving with Martin Solveig and Madison, and he's talking about playing tennis with the T. Like, my life's improving, bro. It's a long way from Morley's in South East. Like,
yeah. This is a good look. Madison's like, my life's always been this. Right, guys, stick around. We're going to find out where your song charts in just a little bit. Madison, Jax, Martin, on the official Big Top 40. Okay, our next song comes from our three huge guests, Jax Jones, Martin Solveig, Madison Beer, in the studio right now. When this song was being made, did you guys have a vision of where this would be played? Like, do you ever think about that as a producers? You're like, okay, I can see this in Ibiza this summer. Fit people, beaches.
all day. Like, Europa is...
Fit people, all day.
Yeah,
And night.
and night.
And night as well.
No, Europa is kind of like... this track, for me, is my first ever festival banger. Like, from the offset that I've had. Like, everything that I do is kind of like... You know, it's a bubbler, you know, but this is like... the first ever drop that I've had in a record properly. So like for me, when we was working, I just imagine like lasers and just like big festival crowds.
When I was listening
like
to it, I was
vocals.
queuing the CO2 cannons.
He was just ready.
And
Yeah.
I could probably feel that.
I prefer it to be very dark as well, and just like euphoria time. Man.
Funny story, actually. My friend has a flame torch?
Yeah.
He has one in
his
house.
house.
Is that legal?
Yes. I don't know, so I'm not going to tell
You
you.
might have just snitched on
I might
that.
have just snitched on
Right,
it.
yeah.
But he has the song on his phone because he's forced it out of my hands. He's obsessed with it, and every time he plays it, he'll send me videos in his house of him like doing the flamethrower on the drop, and I'm just
Nothing
like,
about
this is.
sounds.
But this is exactly what I see when I listen to the song. I see someone in their house with a flamethrower.
Can I just say we don't condone that
Right.
to anyone who is
We
thinking
don't
about
recommend
buying.
not safe at home, but if you have one, go off.
Does he need a job? Sounds like he's perfect for
Right,
the
he should
pyro.
come out on
Get him on for the Ibiza set.
He's passionate about pyro.
A little bit of that. Do you guys, obviously you're in the chart. When you achieve something new, do you celebrate every time, or is it like on to the next thing? Because I can imagine it's quite exhausting if you celebrate every massive thing that
everything
happens.
should
We're
be
always
celebrated.
celebrating.
Yeah.
Always celebrating.
Everything's like an accomplishment. I feel like,
I mean, you DJ out a lot. You must party quite a lot in LA. What are the stories? You must have some mad stories.
I don't party at all. I'm
you not
in
party
bed
at all?
with my dog watching Netflix
What dog
shows.
do you
What? I
have?
don't believe that.
Little Pomeranian. I swear.
Oh, Poms are
Really?
I swear, I'm like the worst. My friend's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Watching Rick and Morty. Leave me alone."
Okay,
Yes, that's all
it's
I
a good
do.
show.
I
It's a
swear.
good show.
That's all I
Okay,
do.
well, Martin, I want to know.
I could like recite every episode if you want me to. So
Can
I
you
could
really?
I could prove to you that I actually
quite
don't
niche.
do anything.
I don't know if that will,
It's
land with everyone. I don't know if that will land with everyone.
Yeah, you wouldn't get it. It's
Okay,
I'm
we can
kidding.
talk about that off air.
Okay, cool.
Martin, I want to hear like the craziest celebration story you've got, like the maddest party that you've been involved in, if you can remember it. That bad.
He's already hungover thinking about it.
I mean, the funniest are always the LA celebration. And I'm sure Madison will disagree because she's from LA, so she's probably bored about her city like most people are.
Yeah.
And but I have a few friends in LA that are really party animals, and so I enjoy and they have they go through the different places from all the so these kind of things.
Right.
Like follow.
Put the pieces of the puzzle together.
I'm a follower on these things.
Yeah, you just go with the crowd.
It's
Okay,
specific.
and then you get lost in it and regret your decisions the next day. I've been there many times.
I've missed the Grammy. I was not at the Grammy after parties this year. I've heard so much about it because most of my friends were. So I was with them in spirit.
Let's get your song on the official Big Top
Let's do
40.
it.
How the hell are we going to do this? Have you guys introduced this song on the radio before? You've got a way of
We
doing
have a
it.
our
routine
second
now.
time
This is
now.
our second time.
okay.
Let's see if we've nailed
So
it.
you just lead in, bro, and we'll do the thing.
All right, let's play it.
Wagwan, this is Jax Jones,
This is Madison Beer.
I'm Martin Solveig.
and we're Europa, and this is our single, All Day and Night.
Woo.
Yay!
Officially the UK's biggest chart show.
The official Big Top 40.